Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure. Welcome back to We Are Football, and we've reached a monumentous moment, a monumental moment, monument. Bismarck Heath has just levelled up his skills and is done. He can't learn anything more. He may now only maintain the skills that he's got. Okay. I get it. Having the max number of skills, totally understand that, but surely he could make solo run a little better, because you're always limited by what you're actually able to learn. Regardless, he's got acceleration double plus and pace double plus. He is blisteringly fast, and then pretty good on a solo run and pretty good off his head. His accuracy, all over the place, but I think we know that already. He's now an 11.5. Right, hold on, Velic has levelled up. So, on to a different story. Velic, ball wins, crosses, shooting technique and general technique is what he already has. But what we're looking for are double pluses. Now, he still has some room to improve. He's 27, so he's kind of just past midway through his career, I would say. What's that? Acceleration plus. Yeah, that's creativity, presumably. Yep, that'll be headers. I could do with some header specialists, but I'm not too fussed about that. And then further on, there's headers double plus. So he could end up being a big headers guy. What have you got down there? That's pace, and that's long passes. See, long passes double plus would be good. So what's this one? That's volleys. Well, surely you need short 1 times long pass before you can get double plus long pass. Or does that not matter? I don't know. I would imagine you would have to get tier 1 before you could get tier 2. Regardless, let's go down the volleys and pace, and that's them then maxed out. Oh, yeah, because you can only have 6. Oh, yeah, talent level 1. Interesting. How do you reach talent level 2? Or is that the number of stars in one's bonds? That would certainly stand to reason. Maybe I'm just overthinking this. I'm almost certainly overthinking it. You know what? Let's give him some headers. Nobody else is really that great at headers. Heath's got 1 point in headers. Anyway, our next game up is going to be the Manc Leviathans, and they are a very, 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 very good team. We're currently 4 points ahead of them in the league, but who's counting? That's fairly negligible. There's some team. Yeah, that's not really the page I was looking at. No, it wasn't that one either. No, it was that one. Right. How's the current team currently looking? Mertz is obviously done for the season. Vraybeck is back in operation. Well, that's good. Can I swap him with Mertz? No. Can I swap him with Robbo? Yeah. Can I swap Robbo with Mertz? No. Can I swap Mertz with Baldy? No. Well, that leaves me having to put someone who's actually in a decent shape on the bench, not on the lineup. I don't think we could draw from all 9 subs as it is, but even so, one would rather. No, never mind. I'm just imagining things. I think it's going to be Wally who's left out of the potential lineup for the next game. Given that he is the most redundant of the players on the bench at the moment. He's not going to like that, but he's still being paid, and therefore he can just suck it up. I might start Robbo and then bring Vraybeck on just to get his juices reflowing. Not that we're actually at game time yet anyway, so I'm getting ahead of myself a little. Right, the fans, they need a friend. I'm going to send a player, and that player is going to be Mertz. Yeah, they'll be thrilled because he's an important player, despite the fact he doesn't do anything. We'll do a campaign of the promotional variety in Brighton, because I'm sure they're going to want to commute up to wherever it is we are, Ipswich, yeah, on a regular basis. And that'll do it as far as fans are concerned. Shirts, just because you're always interested. Hot sellers right now, Heath, justifiably. Delmas, justifiably. Mertz, weirdly. You buy a Mertz shirt for the season that he didn't actually play very much. Baldy's made a strong start, doing 3 a week, but he needs to be accomplishing more. I think with a little bit of goal scoring, he could be our guy. Anyway, let's stroll on. Nobody thinks I should do anything, and they're right. Right, cracker. Oh, hello. And Dion has levelled up. Well, jolly good show. He's got acceleration, long passes, pace and overview at the single plus. Have I got any double pluses available? Because they do seem to be almightily powerful. Okay, what's that? That would be short passes. Handy. Or, what's this one? Robustness. Also handy. Now, I imagine you have to surround this on two sides in order to get... See, he's a talent level 4. Ah, now the cross is hurdled. What about you? Your volleys. Interesting. You're not really a player who needs volleys, but I can unlock that, but you can't because you'd have to take stamina plus. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think what you need, what we've discovered here is one needs to plan this stuff out a little earlier in their career in order to ensure they've got the levels left in order to make it happen. Goal scoring instinct's not bad. Volleys single plus. Headers plus. No, what's he doing at the moment for us? Well, he's a free kicks double plus man. Yeah, I know, and that's great. I think maybe either technique or short passes. Probably, or shot power. Couple shot power with those free kicks. He's not. You don't want him to get that many whatnots off the doodad. Right, okay, in that case, we're going to go for short passes. That, in his position, that should be something he uses quite a lot. That's what I reckon. Okay, it's not only the last game of January, it's also the closing day of the, whatever it's called. Transfer window. Yeah, so there's quite a lot going on. Right, Drago, you come in. For some reason, I was playing the backups in the last game. I'm sure if I were to remember what the last game was, I'd remember why that was. Do you want to put Beck in? I really, 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 really do. However, I can't because Isaac's playing well right now, and therefore we should leave him to continue playing well. Beck needs to get his attitude well and truly pointing in the right direction before I trust him to play the flaming game. Vrebeck is on a 6 form, which is fine, and his fitness is up to 51. He can come on at 65 and make all the difference there, maybe even at half-time, depending on if Robbo's making much of a contribution. Beyond that, however, I think we've got a team. Right, let's roll. Not optimistic here. They are a very, very good team who just seem to have been struggling in the league a little bit this season. So I'm going to chuck some points at this. In fact, I might chuck a lot of points at this. We are mean and have nothing to lose. Let's chuck that. That's not that many points. So 107 grand if you manage to squeak a win on this one. Right, off we go. Get the replays running and we're ready to rock. Robbo immediately gets a yellow card. So we're talking half-time then. Yep. Robbo off at half-time. Drago with the opening gambit. Plays to Gull. Gull out to Robbo. Robbo with a long pass far side. Klingbar's waiting for it. He's banged it in. Baldy's waiting there. And Heath's on the end. Boom! Head. Goal. What do you think of that? Well, I think that was pretty good. That's what I think of that. Bismarck Heath continues to impress. Which is, I mean, it's dramatic for the young man having got started with the club. It's largely why I'm putting so much effort into Robbo. As much as he's a utility backup, at the same time, he's actually doing some good. So there's that. Here's Dion with a free kick. It'll be a long one, but he's gone for it. And it's saved. Bobbled a little bit for the keeper, but he managed to pull it off. Klingbar now passing over to Gull. Gull out far to the right wing where Robbo's waiting. He's giving it back to Russo. Here we go again. Russo and Dion. Flipping goal and a bit. And Dion's 5th of the season. Now, obviously, most of those have come from free kicks, but we're up 2-0 against the Leviathans, and therefore I'm happy with that. Baldy's picked himself up a yellow card for being over-enthusiastic about how well we're playing. Amatore plays forward to Newman. Newman with the cross. Cross over the far side where Athasanatholopoulos is waiting. Fresh out of Greece. He didn't do anything and that was saved. Half time. And we're there. Good. Right, Vrebeck, you are in for Robbo. Just because he's got a yellow, I don't think we should chance him. I'm going to chance Baldy because, frankly, Santiago is not all that, is he? Mitchell, no, he's never really delivered on us, but he might be able to develop something interesting playing as a right attacker once in a while. Right now, however, I'm pretty pleased with how we're rolling, so let's continue rolling. We've got a corner, and it's Klingbeil. Okay, what's he going for? He's played a short one to Gull. Gull plays it back to Ostrander. Ostrander into a dangerous place. Baldy's on the end of it. Off his head, in the net. Baldy, third of the season. A beautiful setup from Ostrander leads to a magnificent goal, and we're now up 3-0. The game is not over, but if we can hold on here, it'll be remarkable. Vrebeck plays to Dion, who pings it far side to Klingbeil. Klingbeil to Baldy, into the centre. Heath just over the bar. It was good, though. I had to give it a moment there, and we're coming at them again. The Leviathans really don't have much of an answer for our game plan, it seems. Baldy going for a dribble. He won't shoot himself. No, he's being tackled in the penalty area. I think, personally, that was probably a penalty. But, hey-ho, we've got a corner out of it. Klingbeil's taken it. Plays short to Gull again. Gull to Drago. Drago plays wide to Vrebeck, and we start the crossing behaviour again. Is Baldy from 6? Second of the game. And the Leviathans are feeling it. They're not just feeling it, they're going, oh, ow. 4-0 at the, where are we, 70-some-odd minutes in. That's jolly good. Right, we need to think about keeping players fresh. Langhammer, you come on for Klingbeil. Ziggy, you can come in for Russo, I guess. Yeah, let's... Is Delmas playing worse? He is. All right. Ziggy, you come on for Delmas. I need to be thinking about my captaincy. Yeah, you do. I think it might be worth actually appointing Gull as captain all the time, since he's almost guaranteed to be in the squad. Do you want to bring Martin in for a game? No. Okay. What about regular Dion? Not Dion. Just standard unleaded Dion. Yeah, all right. There we are. No complaints there. Everybody kind of goes, no, it's fine, I'll take a breather, and we're up 4-0. Why not give them a run out? Then Dion with a free kick. Well, that's caught midway through the penalty area, and it's fine. Dion gets a touch, and he's passed it out to Langhammer. I see, it's all the subs playing with themselves. Plays forward to Gull. Gull to Baldy. Baldy pings it back. Here's Heath off his head. He gets his second of the game as well. And it's 5-0. The Manc Leviathans having been absolutely ritually humiliated, and then Dion's having another go. This free kick, however, not so much on target there. Fyodorova, whatever his name is, he's got them started. Amatore squaring the ball to Newman. Nope, no consolation goal for you, not right now. As we get things moving again, a quick kick out to Ostrander, and he's having a battle. He shoves that bloke in the face. He's now sprint dueling his way into the penalty area. He's running the length of the pitch. Here's Heath. Almost a hat-trick there for Heath, which would have been a delight, but we're still not done. There's Russo to Gull. Gull and Dion passes over to the far side. Here's Heath. He's taking it on himself. There's the hat-trick. Bismarck Heath. He levels up and he puts 3 past Man United. Hilarious. Call Gull now taking a corner. Yeah. I deliberately called him Man United because that's the team they represent. Heath with the lob. Flipping close, that was. That was very nearly another cheeky goal. We're all over them. I mean, we're absolutely smashing them to bits at the moment. Goal with the corner. Heath from nowhere, no distance at all. It's off the post. It's back. Russo's got it and he's kicked it wide. Ooh. We want 7. We want 7. That's what the crowd are shouting at the end there. And we've absolutely spanked them. Yep. Did we need any luck? No, sir, we did not. We did not need any luck. And that massive performance has propelled us to 3rd in the league. We won't go any higher than 3rd. We're not good enough. However, clinging on to 3rd or 4th is it's certainly viable in terms of objectives. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, team of the day. Bismarck Heath, obviously. Baldy, team of the day. And Dion, team of the day. Ostrander, team of the day. fantastic. And incidentally, Bismarck Heath is now top of the league for goals scored. He's tied with some idiot from the Leviathans. Mertz is still tied third. Doesn't really matter. He hasn't played in 3 months. It's ridiculous. Heath is actually... He's chasing being player of the year kind of material right now. And that's exciting. I don't know if there is a... Oh, Bruges. They're flipping it. That's the biggest salary I've seen offered yet. Wow. Bruges are offering 3.4 million. Whoo. That's a lot of money. You hear that, board? Of which I am a member? They're offering me an unholy amount of money. Right, we're going to get last-ditch player signings come up now. They're interested in Isaac and they're offering 2.6 million. They're not even on the same planet as the right offer. Alan Fletcher is a 30-year-old striker. Don't need a striker. Next. Next, please. Come on. Who's next? Yeah. He's a good player, but he's... No. Who's next? Right, we've got Teodoro Sobrero, who's a keeper. He's 31 years of age and nowhere near good enough. And they've moved on quite quickly. Perrin Chuck, a right attacker, 7.6. Yeah, no one's got any ruddy sense at all. Calixto is Chirizzi. He's a 34-year-old goalkeeper. I mean, what do you want me to say? Because, other than no. Kostadin Kolchev. What's he all about? He's a 10.2 rated defensive forward and he's 22 years of age. And they only want 6.5 million. That's a conversation. Okay, yeah, we don't know much about him, but he's 10.2 rated already. And he's a defensive forward. And I've been hankering... he could be a Bismarck Heath backup. Yeah. Or another... or an Dion backup as well. He's going to be playing the bench. That much is certain. I'll give him 5% of resale, but let's see if I can squeak him down to about, 4 and a bit. What do you reckon? They're not even close to having to think about that one. I'll offer him 5. Yeah, they've gone 5.5. I'm almost willing to go for 5.5. You know. Yeah, that's my next offer. Yeah, all right. Yeah, do it. Do it. I'll buy a player. Yeah. Kostadin Kolchev, everybody. He's now a bulldozer power. Right. How much do you want? Signing fee of 3.2 million or whatever. He wants 4.8 a year. Let's see how he feels about 3.8. Win bonus, match bonus, that's fine. He wants a release clause. Forget that. Yeah. Oh, no. He wanted a release clause if anyone offered 90 million for him. All right, then, hang on. Yeah, if someone offers 90 million for you, they can have you, my friend. Yeah, let's try that on for size. He's gone to 4 million. I'll take that. That'll do. Yeah, there we go. Right, we're back on the boards. 24-year-old right attacker. He's not bad. Blake Burns. Oh, Yuda Martin. They're offering 2.6 million for Yuda Martin. That's reasonable. Yeah, it is reasonable. Let's have a word. Yeah. He's worth 4.2. Okay, it's almost worth a word. I've got to pay Gran Torino 65 million quid. Oh, okay. Yeah. Right. However, I'm not taking that amount of money. I'm going to take quite a lot more than that. You're going to be... He's worth 4.2. Right, I'm asking 4.2. They moved to 3.2. I'm just going to have to replace him with someone else. If I had a youth team player who was ready to step into his shoes, then maybe. For 3.2 million, it doesn't touch the sides of my overall operating budget in a significant fashion. So I'm walking. Yeah, there's an offer of 10 million quid for Vraybeck. Yeah. Oh, they wanted 24 million quid for Blake Burns. Then what's wrong with this kid that I just picked up? I don't know. He's Rookie of the Month. Well, Delmas is in there, and so's Baldy. It's a double bill of Frenchmen, and Baldy's going to get it. Okay. By quite some margin as well. Well, this helps me out. I mean, he's only 22. Flipping heck, he's going to be a monster. Between him and Mertz, I may have to move to a 2 forward kind of approach. And Mitchell's just kind of going, I never won an award. You kind of go, and that's why you're not in the team. Baldy's the big dog. Right, okay, yeah. Kolchev, welcome to the team. You're a useful member of the team, I happen to feel. Yeah. Mitchell's now going, who's this? What's his number? What's he all about? He can be number 24. Yeah, no, because he's another attacking player. I go, yeah, he is. Go, no, because at the moment you take off attacking players and I potentially get a game. And you go, if you played better, then I might play you more often. We're up against Batman next for the first game of February. This is all quite pleasing. The important thing from here on in is consistency. Consistency is the thing. In terms of team lineup, the odd player in, out, shake it all about kind of change is good. But fundamentally, what we need more than anything else is to maintain a consistent team so they get used to playing together. Right. I've got the highest number of fans we've ever had. I'm going to organise a meeting and I'm going to tell them that. And they're going to pay attention because I'm giving them no choice. Shirts? 12. 12 shirts for Heath. Coming off a hat-trick against Man U. Yeah, I should say so. Yeah, that's rather magnificent. And then we've got Delmas in there as well. For some reason, Mertz sold more shirts this week. Mertz's shirts? Yeah. Okay. We want to go and look at the captaincy. We do. Because right now, Beck is the default captain. Squad? Maybe? No, not squad. It's player roles. It's his player roles, which you find off here. Delegate team tasks. That's the ticket. Right then. So at present, this is the penalty list, and if I go let the assistant manager decide, he puts them into their kind of natural order for things. I'm cool with that. Ziggy being number 1 for taking penalties. I don't hate that. Corners. Yeah. Just tweak these. But captain, I'm going to actually make a strategic decision. You've got Jace Robbo down as my secondary free kick taker. He's still there as well. Well, I mean, as far as free kick takers who are on the field, has Vraybeck got free kicks? He has, free kicks plus. Huh, okay, yeah. I still don't mind Robbo being ahead on that side. Free kicks and then free kicks right. Free kicks is when you're going to take them directly, and these are indirect, right? Whether you've got the wall. No. Maybe it's the other way around. Whatever it is, who gives them monkeys? Core goal is, right now, the top of the spot there, but I'm going to put him ahead of Beck. And then, do you go Russo or do you go Delmas? I'm going to go because you want age and a small amount of wisdom. Yeah. What are you? You're a leader, aren't you? In fact, you know what? Delmas should be the team leader. Gull as the backup because Gull's been with the team for so long. Head of defence, we can switch. No, we'll keep Russo as the head of defence because he's been doing a good job. And the emergency goalkeeper, Bismarck Heath, feels a bit weird to me. Yeah. Why would you want Bismarck Heath? You want someone tall. I don't think Bismarck Heath is that tall. It's going to be in metric, isn't it? So I'm not going to get a full read on that. 176 isn't very tall. No. Okay. Right. So maybe find someone who is a bit taller. I don't know. Say a centre back might be quite tall. How tall are you, Russo? He's 185. See, that's relatively tall. Drago, you're 181. Right. Ostrander is 181. Where is he? Where's Delmas? Delmas, you are 189. Winner so far. Where's Wally? Not in the squad at the moment. He's still in the squad. He's just not on the bench. Wally's 183. Yeah, okay, well look, let's do that. I can't see Velic being an absolute giant either. He's only 179. Right, okay, so get I mean, it's ridiculous, but I mean, it's something that we're probably not going to see at any point. But even so, let's set it up in such a way that it's not an idiotic setup that we've got going on, where tiddly little Bismarck Heath is the lad who's there going, "Why am I in goal?" You got to go just because everybody's dead. And you go, "Well, that seems unreasonable." Right, Vrabek gets the start in the next game. Yeah, Delmas he's a bit off form. All right, well, keep an eye on that. Yeah. I'm not doing anything about it. I'm just going to keep an eye on it. Excess marketing revenues. We've made an extra 12,500. Well, that's massive. That's huge. Yeah, that's almost going to pay a tenth of one win bonus for a member of the team. So, congratulations. Yeah, that's not even slightly a drop in the ocean. Paul Ngoyan has improved his level. Good. Don't know who he is. No. Maybe you should pay more attention to your staff. Why? Right, we're up against Batman. I think we've got a settled team to start with. Isaac's on a 10. Beck's still on a 5. Do you reckon Beck can dig his way out of that hole? He is 4 points higher in terms of skill. But Isaac's playing well. Don't take Isaac out when he's playing well. That's harsh. Let's put Costadin on the bench. He is a defensive forward, so we can drop someone who's like an attacking midfielder or similar. Have I got any spares of anything? Mitchell? Yeah. Mitchell's now gutted. He's distraught. Kind of go, I don't care, Mitchell. Score more goals. It's really, really simple. Right, Batman, what are you going to need for us to beat you? I think a win bonus will probably be enough. That said, I've got a lot of these left to play with. Think about Europe. We are 18 points ahead of expectation. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, it really is. Yeah, maybe sling a point at it. I haven't got anger available. I could play 1 point of Tic Tacs. Okay, if it helps, then I will. Well, play it and see if it does. Okay, we're off. Game is underway. And Dion gets us rolling with a free kick. He might have a go at this. He has, and he's missed. That's life, though, isn't it? 46,000 in the crowd. We won the first leg 3-1. So optimism is high. Russo out to Vrabek. Vrabek forward to goal. Goal into the danger area. Balled back to Dion, and he gets that one. 6th goal of the year. Baldy making his presence felt with the assist. Excellent. Here's another free kick. This one's probably going to go indirect. And it's there. Goals on the end of it, but he's given it to Heath. Over the bar. All right. Well, his shot accuracy is a known item of areas for potential improvement that won't ever be improved. Vrabek plays back to Goal. Goal crossing it out far side to Klingbeil, who gives it back to Dion. And Dion going forward. Klingbeil again. He's got it into a dangerous area, but Heath's given it to Goal. Tricky. Goal to Baldy. Weird angle, saved by the keeper. But a lovely bit of setup there. And it's another free kick. This one, yeah, he's probably going for it. Back off the posts. And nothing good coming off the far side of that. Now that's dealt with. But we're attacking again. We seem to have some right enthusiasm about us at the moment. Goal through to Delmas. Delmas through to Heath. Heath with the shot. Wide of the net. Come on, Heath. We'd like you to win an award this season, please. I mean, as it stands, you're probably going to be our player of the year as voted for by the fans. It certainly looks likely. Anyway, here's Klingbeil with a pass in. Heath to Baldy. Baldy's taking a bit of a keen run. Gives it back to Heath. See, Baldy's on the right page. He's setting you up for all these great opportunities. And so far, these are opportunities missed. Delmas now to Klingbeil. Klingbeil to Baldy. Baldy plays it to the edge of the box, where Goal has managed to move it over to the far side. Vrabek's there. He plays it forward. Ostrander bangs it in. Dion crosses right in the danger area as Heath, and it's saved. Flipping Heath. Come on, son. Come on. You can do this. Baldy's having a hell of a game setting some of these up, you know. And Dion with yet another free kick gives to Klingbeil. Russo skims the front of the goal mouth. Whew. Well, that was lively. Yeah, but we only got 1 goal out of it. So we're up 1-0 at half-time. Yeah. Should be about 9. However, we're not dismayed at being ahead. Certainly. Hang on, what have you got a negative in? Free kicks. Isaac's bad against free kicks. Right you are. Okay, well that was something worth knowing. Okay. I want to give Kolchev a run out. Always run out your new guy, if you get the chance to do so. I don't think we need to make any changes right now. No. Play the football. Playing the football. Here's a throw-in, and it's on Dion to take it. This guy gets everywhere. He's become a linchpin to the team in a way that Hadzi can only ever dream of being. It's Baldy from 6, and that one's wide of the goal. Come on, fellas, get me another goal and I'll relax a little bit. Here's Delmas to Vrabek. Vrabek forward to goal. Goal with the cross. It's gone far side. Heath bangs it back in. Here's Baldy. And there it is. 5th goal of his season. Assist there from Heath, and that helps Heath's value score. Oh, they're having a go. Potter plays to West. Plays to Diagonal. Plays to West. Plays to Gregory. Or Gregoire, maybe. To Vincent. Yeah, I see. It's one of those, is it? You have one attack and it goes in. Well, we're still up 2-1, so shut up. And here's another free kick. And Dion to Klingbeil. Little short one there. Is Drago. No. I mean, if we've reached the point where we're letting defenders have an attack, then clearly the game has come unrailed somewhere, or we've just had so many attacks everybody's getting a go to kind of go, why aren't we getting these in? Klingbeil, Ostrander to Heath. Heath stops it and plays it forward. It's picked off by Pfufu, who neutralises it and turns it into a counter-attack. Ben Natan gives to Potter. Potter over to Tribush or Trubisic or something like that. I'd need some practice there. They missed there from no range whatsoever, but that was dangerous nonetheless. We are currently deserving 5 goals, and we have 2. Yeah, they're attacking again. Scala plays to Vincent. Vincent crosses it back. Here's Jackson off his head. Isaac, you're done here. That's 2 soft goals you've let in. And they've tied it up, and I need to make a substitution. Here's Klingbeil with a corner. Yeah, straight in front of the goal is Heath. He finds it. Good. You saved your own flipping bacon there, Heath. Hold on, we got a penalty. Okay, this could be positive. Delmas. Back off the post. Jackson clears it out. West clears it further. And that's the end of that. Unlucky there for Delmas. He was obviously putting it in a very, very tricky area for people to manage. You reckon take off Vrabek? Yeah, he is quite tired. Okay, I'd like to take off Heath because he's got a yellow. Do it. All right, okay. I know we're chasing points for him, but at the same time, you've got to think logically. I'll take Vrabek off and bring in Robbo. Like that. Yeah, and that'll probably do it. 2 subs this game. No one complains. Means it's the right move. They've got a corner, and it's Scala to take it. We're up 3-2. This is dangerous because it feels like they have the world on their side. Yeah, see, look, that's gone in. Feels like it's on their side. You know, justice is against me today. I have vexed Lady Justice, and she's rubbing it in. They better not beat me. No. We deserved 6 goals, they deserved 2. That's going to get me the unlucky black cat. And they get the lucky heather clover bit. Yeah, they needed luck to get a draw. Well, you know what? It's still a draw. We are 6 points clear of the Shanty Singers, who are in 5th. We're going to be battling the Snowballs from here on in, I reckon. Yeah. I mean, obviously, if we put some big results over the top of the table, then anything could happen. In the team of the day is a shopping list. It's Heath, it's Baldy, it's St Dion, it's Vrabek and Drago. Half of the team made up of BDP. This is where we're at. Hold on, we've got a new record contract being offered. Piraeus in Greece. Well, you all know that I've got a soft spot for Greece. They've got money in the bank. Yep. And they're offering me 4.2 million a year. This is the most tempted I've been so far. Not just because it's 4.2 million, but because it's in Greece. Yeah. The stadium is big enough. True. They got 27 players on squad, and their actual level average is 9.4. They're a decent enough team. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, what's our current contract? I changed this over to show annual. Yeah, I'm on 600 grand. Yeah. Yeah. They're offering 4.2 million. Yeah. So this would be a multiple of what I'm getting right now. I want to get through to the end of the season. I want to finish off my European campaign. All right, and then we'll see what's happening. Speaking of which, we've got Bayern Munich in the last 16. Well, this is going to be the end of your European campaign. Maybe they'll come back. I would have said wait until we've played Munich and see if we're still in. We'll get some good money for it from the TV at least. Sure. Yeah. I'm sure we will. That's a monster of a game, isn't it? It is a monster of a game. Right, fan number is still where it is. I think the fan number moves monthly. In fact, it definitely moves monthly. I'm going to go and meet them personally. I don't want to, but I will. Shirts? Interesting anything? No. Shirt sales dropped off because we only drew. Well, that's sickening. Well, as maybe. Stroll on. You, Monsters Inc. want to talk about a contract extension. Sure, we'll do that now. You've got to pay through the chuffing nose, mate, because I'm in Europe these days. And we're almost... Vrabek's been injured. Oh, no. He's got a head laceration. Oh, he might be okay. Right, then. You, Monsters Inc. are what? You're a stand sponsor. You're currently paying $304,000 a year. You are now offering $240,000 a year. Just have a moment to consider whether or not I'm likely to take that, you bunch of jokers. Let's ramp that up to there. That's only 330,000. No. In which case, get flipping. No, that's not even close to being the right kind of money. You're on a different planet to the amount that I'm expecting. We're a hell of a lot better team than when we signed that in the first place. Right, okay, Beck is in. Isaac is out. Cannot allow that number of goals to be put past us. No, it's just not. That's not permissible. All right. Mitchell's currently not on the bench. Because you've got Kolchev on the bench. Right, yeah. Now, I mean, you could put Mitchell on in place of Robbo. Robbo is the second weakest player we have in the lineup. Well, gosh. Yeah, Vrabek's injured. Oh, hold on, we need Robbo on the field then. Or Mitchell. Munich won't have seen this formation from anybody because it's insane. Okay, let's play it. Yeah. Leaves us a little thin here. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a bit of an area that they might be able to exploit there. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. However, I've got to chuck everything at this. Right, stick with that. What's their team worth? Only 372 million. Nah, that's not much. Right. This is the most important match of your life. That's using a load of focus. Only one time every 5 years. Intriguingly, or rather importantly, this is the toughest opponent still in the competition, based on the draw previously. Fine, this is the most important match of your life, and monstrous bribery, 163 grand a piece if we win it. Okay, well here we go. We're sold out. We're at home. You have got to play home and away. Yeah, but I mean, even if we just keep an empty net playing at home, that's helpful. Because it might be decided on away goals. I've no idea. But they've got the first attack. It's come back off the post. And Dion with a good clearance, though. We haven't managed to turn that into a counter, which is a bit of a shame, but it's okay. Klingbeil now has us a corner. Come on, team. He plays to Mitchell. And it's picked out by the keeper. All right, okay. All right, 0-0 so far. 35 minutes gone. And they've had a sending off. Oh, dear. Now, can we exploit this? Here's Dion with a free kick. Spank. No, it didn't have much on that one, and it's been picked up by Nadia, their keeper. Nadler. Sorry, not Nadia. Nadler. Yeah. Right, do we need to make a change? I think we need to give him a half-time speech. Yeah. Do it. Extra motivate. Where do we go with this one? We're going to go American. Rah, 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 teams. Rah, 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 rah. USA, 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 USA. USA, 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 USA. All right, now, clear off. There we are. That's got them fired up right there. Mitchell's not playing well. I've given him all these opportunity. Yeah, we'll swap him out for Robbo at 65, I think, unless he contributes between now and then. And Dion takes the free kick. Well, apparently that was a shot. Could have flipping fooled me. Ostrander plays out to the right. Goal picks it up. And Dion plays it to Russo. Russo from downtown. It's off the defender into the net. Russo won't get credit for that, but he should. Because that was an absolute banger there from midfield. And Russo has got us on the scoreboard. Goal with the pass in. Here's Delmas. Well, 2 goals, both off defenders. So that's good. It's now 2-0. All right. We've got a free kick. Open the floodgates by all means. And Dion, he's off target. Okay. Maybe the nerves have got to him. It's a big occasion. Right, you reckon take off Russo? Not going to happen for Ziggy. How tired is Russo? A bit. Then he can stay on for a bit. Mitchell's playing really, really badly. Baldy's actually playing quite badly, but I suspect that's just because he's not being allowed in the game. Which might be an excuse that Mitchell tries to make. However, I'm not going to be around long enough to listen to it, because he can sit down and we'll bring Robbo on and play something traditional. Right. Dalmas plays forward to Goal. Goal out to the right, and Dion's waiting for it. He's put it forward. Goal's waiting for it. He's played it forward. It's Baldy. No. Baldy. More like Ole. That one flipping missed. Yeah. Okay. 80 minutes gone. We're 2-0 up. I think we've probably got the win in the bag, but if we can keep a clean sheet, that makes all the difference. But again, I don't know if away goals are considered in the final standing. I'll talk about away goals when we finish this attack. Here's Heath. Baldy. Over the nets. Just because I know we have an international audience who aren't 100% au fait with the rules of the football. Isn't Dion? He's playing it forward again. My goodness me, what a player. Yeah. Heath plays forward to Baldy. This time, he's got it. It's his first goal of the competition. That's now 3-0. Munich having been clearly affected by having a man sent off early. I don't give them any sympathy at all. They should keep a cleaner game. Goal now plays wide to Robbo. Robbo pings it back to Heath. Heath gets one, and that's his 6th goal of the tournament. It's now 4-0. All right. Yeah. All right, away goals. In the event that I play you at home, right, and I win 1-0. We then play away, and the final score is 2-1. So on aggregate, so the scores added together, it's 2-all. But you see, I put a goal past you away. That's called an away goal, which means that we don't have to go to extra time or penalties. I've won it on away goals. There you are. So, for example, if we were to play the away leg now, and the final score is 5-1, I win. They would have to beat me by 5 clear goals. So there's that. Right, there we are. So I suspect we're going to have to play the away leg. Yeah, doesn't really matter though. We were 0-0 at half time and we put 4 past them in the second half, and we didn't need luck to do so. However, the Strasbourg Space Cadets thumped the Rangers 7-1. That's a big result, but this, I would say this is bigger. I would say that BDP beating Bayern Munich 4-0 would be a result that people might actually write about. Still, I'm pleased. Yeah, that's good. We've got a game at the weekend. It's the Shanty Singers. This one's an important one. Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. And you're probably going to want to do a bit of player rotation for this as well. Shanty Singers are 5th. We are 4th. We are clear. Heath is... Uh-oh. Yeah, he's going to sit out on a ban soonish. Okay, well, he can play while he can still play then. Mitchell, you did no good there. Robbo, you're in instead. And I might swap you in a minute. It depends where Vrebeck is. He's still out. He's not anymore. All right, and Vrebeck is in. All right, who misses the game? Mitchell. Oh, yeah, it's a no-brainer. Yeah. Because at the moment, Kolchev has done nothing to upset me, so he can stay on the team and make hay. No change in form for Beck. Why is Beck so miserable? I don't think he's unhappy, that's the thing. I mean, we could probably have a word with him. Beckus, what's your mood? Where's your little mood smiley face? It's not here. Okay, motivation. He dislikes the expert quality of the manager. That's fine. He's lost a little bit of grit because we've won a lot lately. Okay, he is happy. Okay, then I don't know. Yeah, his grit has dropped a bit because we've been winning so much. Yeah, okay. Currently simply enjoys playing football. Well, show it on the field then. Don't make me work for it. Baldy's only 56 fitness. We could sit him and put Mitchell in and give Baldy a game off. I don't want to. You're still going to be short an attacker after half time. Oh, I'm going to have to sit someone else then, aren't I? No, I'm not. No? Yeah, no, because if I take Baldy off, then I'll play 2 defensive forwards. Right, well, we're going to have to spend some points on this one as well. That last match will have cost me a ruddy fortune. Yeah. Tactics, I reckon, this time. This is a normal match that we'll play professionally, all right? That's focus. No, it isn't. It isn't a normal match. I want to see having fun at work. All right, there you are. Do that instead. And there's 123 grand ahead if you manage to come out on top, please. We've got a nice cushion against the Shanty Singers right now, and I want to keep it that way. Delmas plays forward to Dion, and Dion to Goal. Goal forward to Heath. Heath gives it to Baldy. Baldy doesn't want it. He gives it to Klingbeil. The setup wasn't right. So we're trying it again. Here's Heath in Dion. Off his head, in the net. 7th goal of the season, and Dion there with the assist from Heath. It's a thing of beauty. And the team make a positive showing early. Vrebeck now plays to Goal. Goal. Quick chip forward, and Heath's waiting for it. And here's Dion again. 2nd goal of the game from someone who is rapidly emerging as a star player. And here's Dion with a free kick. Star player. He has a shot. Oh, he couldn't get his hat-trick in the 13th minute of the game. But there's a few minutes left to play. So, you know, he might be able to get it later on. Here's Klingbeil taking a corner. 27 minutes now played. And that goes straight into the centre of the box. His goal, core goal off his head. Hit Bolivar, the striker, and it's gone in as an own goal. So Goal won't get credit, but that's a goal there. Goody. They picked up a penalty. 3-0 down in the first half, I should say so. Delmas plays wide. Klingbeil's waiting for it. He plays it forward. Goal's waiting there. There's the cross in. He gets around a bit. Core goal. Heath, back to the middle. It's Baldy. It's in. 6th goal of the competition for Baldy, and it's 4-0, and we're not at half-time yet. I have to say that BDP are looking extraordinarily strong right now. Baldy plays out to Klingbeil. Klingbeil to Goal. Goal into the centre. Here's Heath. Off his head, in the net. Bismarck Heath, goal number 14. And it's 5-0, and not yet half-time. It is half-time now. And it's 5-0 at half-time. Yeah. It's 5-0, and it's half-time. What should we change? Nothing. Carry on playing. Okay. Because it's 5-0, and it was only half-time. 60 minutes gone. Russo gets us rolling this time. Gives it to Goal. Goal. Plays to Dion. And Dion with a shot from long way out, and there it is. There's his hat-trick. Wow. What a guy. I mean, everybody loves him. They've got a free kick. Ooh, cheeky. Controversial. He's had a shot. He's missed a goal. All right. Fine by me. You can do that all day. Right, let's make some substitutions just to keep people from being too tired. Ziggy is here. Right, Ziggy, you can come in for Russo. And then Wally, you can have a game. You can come in for Delmas, which passes the captain's armband over to Core Goal. Kolchev, you can come in for Heath. Yeah. I know, Heath, you want more goals, but you've had a spectacular game. So, you know what? That's not a great idea. Put Heath back in. Okay. And then bring Kolchev in for Baldy. Right? And we'll play the two of them side by side. Like that. And we'll see just what it does. I mean, we're in a game where we can win. I think we probably won the game. Yeah. But we're in a game where we've got the right kind of attacking attitude that we might be able to see it do something. Is more the point that I was making. But you have to wonder whether Baldy was actually pulling their defence out of shape, which was giving us the opportunities. I mean, it's impossible to say, really. They had another free kick and it just missed by quite some distance. They've got a corner now. Well, they've left it a bit late for a comeback, I'm going to be honest. Dufour plays to Wheeler. Wheeler pings it back. Here's Vissers with a drop kick that misses. Should call him Misses, not Vissers. Ha. Here's Dion with a free kick. He won't take this one straight at the goal. No, he's giving it to Heath. Overhead kick. Impressive and indeed spectacular. Goal with the rebound. And that one's just over the goal. Okay. Still, it's nice to see a bit of flash being turned on late in a game that we've got no chance of losing. And that's definitely not jinxing it. There isn't enough time left for us to lose. They missed there as well. Beck, so far, has not been called into service. So it's highly unlikely he's gonna pick up any form there. 6-0, final score. Well, that's a ticket. That really is the ticket. Do we need any luck? No, sir. No luck required. That bumps us back to third. Interestingly, we now have the best goal difference in the league. Interestingly, we're actually only 5 points off the top of the table. Yeah. We won't get it. I mean, I think we've still got to play both the Cougars and the Fulls, and therefore a win against either of those teams, and suddenly lots of things become possible. Anyway, Bismarck Heath now leads goal scorers and scores plus assists. He is the number one player in the league right now. He gets in Team of the Day for the 8th time this season, as does Core Gull, as does Dion. And that's your lot. Oh, okay. So, I'm getting used to seeing everybody in Team of the Day all day. Rowan Thompson, a right attacker, aged 17 years of age, is now a 6.3 rated player with no stars in his head. He's got a lot of weaknesses in his skill set as well, which is not exactly desirable. Kevin Havering is 15 years of age. He's picked up a level, and he has got a star in his head, and he's a 5.6 rated centre-back. He will get onto the team. Okay, right, good. Next up, West Brom Warriors. All right, you are. We're expecting 17,000. We lost the first leg 2-0. Well, I don't think that's going to stand. Now, they might do us again, because some teams are going to be playing a formation or a setup of players that are just the antithesis of what we are operating. I'm going to send a player to go say, send Mertz again. Hello. Yeah, I'm back again. Is that all you do these days, Mertz? Yeah. Right, 9 shirt sales for Heath, 6 for Delmas. Mertz gets 4, Gull gets 4, Backer and Dion gets 4. That's more like it. You've got to recognise that he's actually a superb player and, get involved, get behind it. Talk squad. Any unhappy faces? Yuda Martin's unhappy. All right, okay. Bruno Drago's unhappy. Who else? Langhammer's not thrilled. No. Santiago is not happy, but I really don't care. Okay. All right, Martin, what's your problem? Why are you cheesed? Let's have a look. He wants to leave. Okay. He hasn't played enough. He's underpaid, and he doesn't like my lack of expertise. I'm working on my lack of expertise, but you can ignore the expertise based on the results. Surely. So what's going on with your contract? You're on 550 grand a year. Do you want to keep him or not? I could swap him out for a child. I haven't got anyone on the youth team, though, particularly. All right, who else has hacked off? Drago. Why are you want a better contract? He knows he won't get a better contract. Didn't I already do this? Didn't I already give you a better contract? He wants to leave as well. He's got important personal events. Includes the effects of successful and failed contract negotiations. Yeah. Okay. Manager communication. That's because I told him off because he was having his knickers in a twist. Okay. And that's 6 points? Oh, come on. No, quick decisions. That's in the flipping... That's from the ruddy media are winding my players up. Oh, shut your noise, you dirty flipping heathen. Don't listen to the sports media. They just talk a lot of rubbish. They try and stir up controversy where there is none. Langhammer wants to go because he hasn't played enough, he's underpaid, and he doesn't like... Yeah. How much are you being paid? 420 grand a year. You're only 23. Yeah. All right, okay, I'm going to renew your contract. Yeah, can I do that from here? Langhammer. Yeah, extend contract. I might put you out on loan again next year. I haven't decided yet. I want to keep you on the squad, though, because you are a free kick 2+. And that's important. Mitchell, what's your damage? Not that I particularly care. Motivation. He hasn't played enough. He has too much competition. Too right you do. He's playing like Charlie. Should be in there somewhere as well. And he reckons he's underpaid. Are you, though? Basic salary $850 a year. Okay, maybe he is a little underpaid. He doesn't play for the national team. He's got no stars in his head. Sell him. I'm going to put him on the market. Yeah. There you go. Mitchell, you're up for sale. There you go. Be happy. Yeah. You've still got Shane Isaac transfer listed. All right, let's take him off the transfer list. That will be fine. What are you going to do with Yuda Martin? He's been on the team for donkey's years. Yeah. He's worth 4.2 million. If they hadn't lowballed me with that offer during the transfer window, I might have taken it. But they came in way short of his value. Velic isn't thrilled. Yeah, well, that's okay. Velic is an important player, and if he ever looks like he's entirely unthrilled, then we'll do something about it. But he's not, so we won't. Page Industries wants a status meeting. Go on in. You idiots say that I should do a fan bond. Nope. And you want a salary rise. I've no idea who you are, but I will take your call into consideration. Langhammer, you're on 400 grand. You want 1.5. You know 1.5's not unreasonable, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And it's what? 27 now. He wants it till 31. That's pretty fair. Let's do it. Yep. Done. See? Easy peasy. Parabola Introvert, who is the chairman, says that the club should show more social engagement. What? Hang on. You may as well... I'll flip in. Just let me read the thing. Well, you could pause it, you know. I said my goalkeeping coach is now 1-star gold and wants a pay rise. And you want a pay rise from 150 grand to 160 grand. Done. All right, yeah. It will help the reputation of the club. Oh, shut up. Beck has completed his training objective. What's he learned? Goal kicks. He's a 13.6 rated keeper, which probably makes him best in the world. If only he could get his form sorted out. Yeah. I wonder if there's a similar page that, like the happiness page, but for why their form is currently stinky, or why the form just moves in a mysterious way. He's double plus against penalties, and he's good at punching, he's good at diving, and he's good at reflexes. He's an all-round superstar keeper. Here we go. All right, there's the last 32 of the European Cup. We're not in the European Cup. No, I think that's the Big Dog Cup, isn't it? I don't know, because they've had to use unlicensed names. Oh, hello, what's going on? At the start of the day, I'm approached directly by staff. Oh, it's one of these, where this is easy. Well, you say that. The accounting department has chosen a spray together as a team to beautify the... Am I okay with this? Yeah. The board didn't like it. Human Resources, I would like to offer a back exercise course to reduce sick leave. Yeah. Okay. Bismarck Keith has brought a game console into training camp. No, I'm not going to ban it. It's extra team spirit. Receptionist would like to set up a table tennis table in the lobby. It costs 500. Yeah. An employer would like to bring his little Yorkshire Terrier into the office. Yeah. That's easy. Klingbeil has reached a training objective, is now better at long passes. Okay. You can take... this is long passes plus. Well, you do your long passes all damn day. This will be the last thing you learn, though, I think. Yep. Right, so even if you've maxed out this, if you've got a double plus available, you can go for it. Gotcha, right? Yeah. Only if it's a double plus in something you already have a single plus, which makes sense. Good times. Oh, no, well into it. Right, here's the West Brom Warriors. They're currently lying 19th in a league that has 20 teams in it. I'm just saying that they really, really need to win this. They did win the first leg 2-0. Well, we can't exactly allow that to happen. I think we played the same lineup that we did for the last game. Yep, changed nothing. Right, onwards, and money. Right, 149 grand, steady on. 107 will be enough. Right, let's go. Yeah, don't need to spend any skill points on this one. I think we'll probably be okay, but you never know. Klingbeil gets a bit of dribbling on the go. Okay, here's a long kick. See, that's why he needs to learn it. There's Vrebeck with a step over and a bit of a dribble. He's crossing in. Baldy's on the end of it. Here is his hit. The Baldy's head comes into action, and the lack of friction there sending it wide. You sure it's the lack of friction? Here's Klingbeil with the corner. Right. Quick take. Gives it to Goal. Goal plays it back to Ostrander, who finds a way through. Here's Baldy. This time, his head is dynamic, and it is there in the corner of the net. BDP going up after 16 minutes. Svetkovic has given it to Fiolivov, I think. Lee to Svetkovic. Gives out to Gavilan, to Hepburn. Pings it forward, but Beck is there to soak it up in his massive hands. We've got another corner. It's Klingbeil again. He's going to do a long one this time? Longish. Longer. Vrebeck went for a really optimistic shot. Looks like he managed to get some bend on it as well, but it didn't go in. Drago now plays forward. Vrebeck's picked the ball up. He's played it forward to Heath. Heath's in right on the wing this time. He's banged it over to Goal. Here's Baldy. Ooh. Tricky one for the keeper, but it was managed nonetheless. And Savignon has picked up a yellow card for the West Brom Warriors. I believe if Heath gets one more yellow card, he's got a suspension coming his way. Either that or he's already earned enough points to be suspended and we're just waiting for it to kick in. But I suspect it's the former rather than the latter. Beck has picked up a point of form. Not a bad thing. No need to change anything at half-time, though. Other than because you want to rotate players. Isn't Dion with a free kick? He might go direct. Yes, he does. Not quite on target, that one. More of a side netting job. But, I mean, you let him have enough shots and some of them are going to happen. He's Klingbeil with another corner. He's keeping himself busy. He's giving it to Vrebeck. Vrebeck gives to Drago, who fancies a shot at the title and is running directly into the area. He could go all the way. Buries it. Drago there. His fourth goal of the year. Magnificent play. Magnificent. Bitovic has got himself a yellow card for West Brom. Naughty. Drago plays forwards. There's Russo. Russo passes to Vrebeck. Vrebeck backs it up. And Dion sticks the ball through. Vrebeck's moved forward and he's now on the dribble. He's crossing it into the centre. Is Baldy. Good save there from Pavlovsky. And he's wanged it out to Lee. Lee making a little bit of a run. He feels lively. Squaring it back. Here's Savignon to Hepburn. And that's not even close. Quite a nice build-up there, but it genuinely didn't work. Here's Goal with the throw-in. He's thrown it to Dion. I say who I'd throw it to. Dion bangs it to Vrebeck. Vrebeck dribbling into the box. He's going to blast it back to Baldy. And it's another good save. Their keeper's having a good game so far. That's 3 good saves at least that they've made. And here's Dion with another free kick. He has going for it. No, that one's wide the other side this time. But still, you know, bit of variety. We like that. Drago on the attack. I want to make a substitution, but we're not getting given an opportunity. Heath taking a shot. And the keeper's right there again. This keeper is playing extremely well. They've picked up a third yellow card. All right. They're clearly getting frustrated because we're controlling the game brilliantly. Klingbeil running up the length of the wing there, and he's crossed it over to the far side where Baldy's waiting for it, but he's put it back to Heath. Off his head, but that's not a good save, that one. That wasn't a good shot. You reckon take off Heath and bring on Kulchev? I don't know. Heath's got loads of game left in him, and his rating in this game is a 10. I'm not taking him out. Yeah. No. Who would you take out? Russo. All right. Ziggy. Ziggy in for Russo. Right. Any more changes? Vrebeck always seems to get tired, so let's bring Robbo on. I mean, I'm determined for Robbo to level up till he's like 9-10 points in skill. I would love it if he was there already, because it would mean that I could justify having him in the team. Yeah, I think we leave it alone. Kulchev's not going to be happy. Kulchev can read his contract and go, oh, I see, I just have to turn up and do as I'm told. And Dion, this will be indirect. He's played it straight into the box side. Baldy's on the end of it. He's headed it back to Heath, who puts it forward. Here's Ziggy off the bench, having a shot, missing the goal. Oh well. I mean, it was a lively bit of play, but it didn't really come off. Ziggy plays forward, and Dion picks it up. Gives it to Heath. Heath now on the dribble. He's got a quick pass over the other side. Baldy keeps it moving. Goals on the end of that. And the keeper makes another save. This keeper. He is rated 11.3 basically, and his game rating is a 10, justifiably. Savignon takes a free kick from a dangerous area onto the head of his teammate, who has got no idea where he's supposed to put that, so it misses. Isn't Dion with a free kick? He could go for it. No, he's played it indirect. Is Baldy off his head? Wide of the goal. Well, we deserved 4.5 goals and ended up with 2, but we got the win, and it was 2-0, clean sheet. Yes, sirree, Bob. That's the kind of thing we like. Still 4 points behind the Cougars and 4 points ahead of the Snowballs. Fine. This is, it's all good. It's all good. Team of the day, Bismarck Heath. Yeah. Vidal Baldy. Yeah. Bakar and Dion. Yeah. Bruno Drago. Sweet as a nut. And unsurprisingly, Ruslan Pavlovsky there gets in the team of the day as the goalkeeper. Yeah, he earned that. Right, let's see what our current streak is. 7 games that we haven't lost. It's a bit of a thin streak, isn't it? Is that the most exciting thing we've got going on at the moment? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a nice streak to have, but it's not the sexiest in the world. Right, one more game to play this month. Been a busy month, full of decisions and things, and we've got to play the Cougars. If we were to win a game, this would be the one to win, because this really does bump us up in contention, but I don't see it. We're going to be away. Yeah, no fan movement. I'm going to send them some presents. There you go. A quick peek at the shirts. Because in a week where there's nothing much else going on, this is all you can do, really. Yeah, you can muck with training and all of that kind of caper, but why bother? Most sales of shirts we've done in a week is 92. We just did 60. Surely, when we play in Europe, we will do more than that. I don't know. The record sales for the season are 2540. We've done we're 1,000 short of a record season sale. Well, we're not going to get that. No, we're a long way off that. The fan department would love it if I could send a player. You had Mertz going to see you last week. All right, it's the Electro Sports Cup semi-final for those of you who care. Not me, obviously, because I'm no longer in it. But there's only 4 teams left, so we might as well watch it. The Villains, yes, will be playing in your own time. I can't hit the big skip button because it just ditches the page. We'll be playing the Whalers, which means the Raptors will be playing the Neon Knights, who, of course, put us out. Not that I'm bitter. Are you sure it was the Neon Knights? Fairly certain it was. But, I mean, I can't be certain. Right, here's the Cougars. As important games go in the league, this is about it. First time around, it was a 2-2 draw. All right, Beck's form is up a little. Yeah. You've got a formation at the moment which is just destroying everybody. Yes. Right. So, long may that continue. Yeah, we are going to throw points at this because this is one we want to win. Do I have anger? No. Nuts. Tic Tacs. Yeah. Put a lot of Tic Tacs at it. Right you are. And then chuck more than the usual amount. 170 grand. Let's say 150. Keep it realistic. All right. Well, I've thrown as much motivation as I can at this. There are 59,000 people watching, and Dion's given it to Goal. Goal shot from long range, and it's in the back of the net. 4 minutes gone. BDP up 1-0. That's the stuff, team. Yeah, I'm making these players very rich. Yeah, not so much for myself, though. No, really not. They're having an attack. It's Chernyavsky's passed it to Stevenson to Gamara. Gamara bangs it over the far side where Pickering's got it. He's giving it to Flanagan. Bangs it in the middle. Olabega. Just over the bar. Tricky one, though. Pulled out a save from Beck, even though it wasn't needed. Butler now, for Liverpool, takes a throw in. Thrown it a very long way back to Stevenson, who's got it set up in a good area. Whitebread forward to Olabega. Olabega to Flanagan. Flanagan far side there, setting up again. Stevenson, back to Olabega. Over the net, bar, all of it. Over the whole thing. Again. All right. Yeah. So far, yeah, I know. They look to be in control of this one. However, we've got a corner pretty much on the whistle for half-time. Klingbeil over to Heath. Heath puts it into goal. And that's Goal's second goal of the game. It's 2-0 at half-time. And I have to say, we probably don't deserve that kind of a lead. But I'm happy to have that kind of a lead. So that's good. Right. Crack on. Cool God, playing an absolute killer game right now. Yeah, you're going to motivate him? No. Right. Yeah. You should try and turn Drago's mood around by bigging him up when he plays well. 65 minutes gone. No further action. All right. Bit of a substitute. Take off Klingbeil and play Langhammer. Done. Yep. Langhammer's a good play. You know what? You need to change your secondary free corner taker to be Langhammer. I'll be the judge of that. I'm just saying it's probably a good idea. Otherwise you're changing radically your consist when you just continue setting up, will you? Right. Yeah. Kolchev. I don't need him. He's not ready yet. He's not. I haven't got a massive way for him to contribute in this game at the moment. Delmas makes a move to get us rolling. Gives to Langhammer, who passed to Ostrander, who's overtaken him. Ostrander to Vrebeck. Forward to Ndion with the cross back in. Is Baldy off his head? No, sir. Wide of the mouth of the nets, but not by a huge amount. Delmas now forward again is Ndion. And Ndion to goal. The swap over between Ndion and goal in midfield is magnificent. Is Baldy again. Shoots from 8. And it's in. 3-0. We've got this. We have got this. Yeah, 77 minutes gone. Charles Whitebread to take a free kick for the Cougars. He's going to play that one short-ish. To Omarov. Beck parries it out. Goal clears ish. Olabega with the rebound. And that hit the post. Flipping. Kick it away. Eventually, Beck manages to pick it up. But it came off everybody. Drago's now taking a corner. All right. Gives to Russo. Russo plays forward. Baldy's on the end of it. Forces a big save. And they're going to turn that around off a quick punt out to midfield. Chernyavsky. He's having a go. Well, he's having a run. Here he goes. He's now passing it short to Omarov, who doesn't want it. Gives to Olabega. They're desperate for Olabega to get a goal, but he's not going to get one because he's no damn good. Here's Ndion. Shot? Yes. Missed? Oh, yeah. All right. That's fine. Yeah. Yes, sure. Try it from the other side. Pass to someone this time? Yeah, there you go. He's giving it to Goal. Goal with the lob. Just over the bar. Goal there, working on his hat-trick, not quite getting it. 80 minutes gone. And BDP have full control over this game. Russo plays to Ostrander to Langhammer. Langhammer forward to Goal. Goal with the cross into the centre. Here's Heath. Picked up by the keeper. Not particularly challenging attempt there from Heath. It's another free kick. You can tell they're getting desperate when we're getting free kicks all over the place. Heath. Net. 15th goal of the season. Assist by Ndion. 4-0 now. It's beyond any doubt whatsoever, and that will be the final score. And BDP have made a big dent in the league setup. Oh, hold on, what's going on? What do you think about the performance from the team? Let's talk about the result. Performance was great. Everyone liked it. Good. What do I think about Jacob Peterson? I don't know who that is. He's their head coach. He does a good job. They like that. How do I feel right now? The happiness is hard to describe. Nobody liked that. Why not? I'm really happy that we won the game. How is that the wrong answer? I mean, I probably would have gone with, we take each week a game at a time. The season is a long one, and with important competitions that we're still a part of, not least of all the return game against Bayern Munich. But I'm confident after our first round result that we can take at least the points and potentially get through to the next round. But I take nothing for granted. BDP are a very young franchise, and we've had a meteoric climb to success while I've been at the helm. Whether that's down to me or just out of the spirit of the players, I'll let other people decide. But fundamentally, we are a team on the rise, and I want to keep enjoying the wave as we ride it. Thanks very much. No more questions. I've been Colonel Failure. Next time around, more games. It's going to be March. Team of the day was Baldy, Korgol, and Bruno Drago, and Michael Ostrander. That man Pavlovsky getting in the team of the day again. Well, he's probably... Oh, Marseille want to sign me. Cheapskates. 1.4 million. Do one. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Rookie of the month. Let's get this out of the way. Well, it's the same names again. Baldy and Delmas, both in team of the month contention. And it's going to go to Baldy. That's twice in a row. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Someone's going to make me an offer for him that I can't refuse. I am ready to entertain that offer. However, fantastic. Next game, oh, blimey. We start with the big one. We take on the Fools. Well, if we can do to them what we just did to Liverpool, then this season is far from decided as far as the league is concerned. I've been Colonel Failure. Subscribe if you're enjoying yourself, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Cheerio.